Thousands and thousands of people come to MTC every year. It's a real hub for our community. We're celebrating over 65 years, so we have a vibrant history in Manitoba. What we can do here with the resources that we have and the artisans that work here is create beautiful production values with big, beautiful casts that employ the local community. I came to MTC in 2019, and so I've been here 6 years. What was really important for me in taking this job was to ask the question, what is our relevance in the 21st century? How are we relevant to our community? I believe a regional theater should be a voice for all in the region so that our audiences and our artists all converge on this incredible community that is made by this theater to tell stories of this land. Right after I'd announced my first season in 2020, about 6 weeks later, we had to shutter because of COVID. It was really important for me to keep artists working in this community. What we did here was we leaned into making theater on film. It was super important for me, post-pandemic, to bring big, bold theater back. So we came out of the gates sprinting. So big, beautiful productions, magnetic productions that would draw audiences back into this building, and it's working. One of our strategic priorities is connecting with community. This is the largest urban Indigenous population in any urban centre in Canada, and it was really important to start to interact and to collaborate with the Indigenous communities of this land. So I started the Pimootayowin Creator Circle. It's led by Ian Ross, Governor General Award-winning Indigenous playwright, and he leads new Indigenous writers to the craft of theatre and playwriting. A lot of that is making it to the main stage and to the warehouse stage. Our first one out of the gates was Rosanna Deerchild's The Secret to Good Tea. Another strategic priority is cultivating talent. I have leaned into putting brand new world premieres on the stage and propelling Canadian voices because I think it's important. So we do a lot of play development. Rizal by Joseph Aragon is going to be a huge landmark for this theater because it's a brand new world premiere Filipino-Canadian musical. I'm super excited because there's a huge Filipino population here in Winnipeg, and I want to speak to them too. I want to bring them into the theater. We take a show on the road every year, all through all the south, central, and northern communities of Manitoba. They drive in with their truck, they unpack the truck, they put up the sets, and they do the shows for isolated communities. The other incredible thing about MTC is that we are the only regional in the entire country that also hosts the Fringe festivals. Most fringes are independently run without the safety net of the infrastructure that MTC provides. And we as a theater feel really proud that we can do that for our community. Our audiences are engaged with the performances, but also behind the scenes. We do a thing called the Drama Club, where we bring our patrons into designing costumes or making little maquettes. We think it's vital for our audiences to have a real 360 experience, to understand the incredible craftsmanship that comes out of this theater. There's a sense of pride in MTC. There's a sense of ownership that the audience has with MTC. 65 plus years, that's an incredible legacy, and to continue building on that is imperative, whilst having our eye on the prize of creating a theater that is teeming with a beautifully diverse audience that represents the people that live here.